Oh, we
What's
live.
good, everybody? Yeah, we live. What's good, everybody? It's your man BG Tech Life. How y'all doing tonight? Welcome to episode 77 of 10100 Tech Talk. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. Waiting on a couple folks. I'm riding with my homeboy, no other, the man, the myth, the legend, Forbes Tech Review. What's going on?
What's up, dude? Hey, who are you? BG Tech Life? What? What's up, man? How's it going?
All right,
I,
okay.
I think we got Mr. Pouncey coming in too.
And now we have the professor, Rob Pouncey, in the building. What's going on, Rob? You muted, Rob.
Why can't I find you?
What's good, everybody, man? I know I was muted. I had an echo, so I had to fix some stuff.
Muted, Rob.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
I
hear you.
can hear you.
Oh, okay. What's good,
Man,
everybody?
Everybody's waiting for us tonight.
Yeah, man, I ain't feeling too good. I was going, but I decided to jump in.
Uh-oh, Rob's going to puke on the screen.
No, it's not that kind of sick. I went to the dentist.
Oh.
So they got you over there.
Yeah, they got me, man. I got some braces on my bottom grill.
He's trying to get his grill all professional now, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
So I'm glad. I'm glad that you did jump in, Rob. We was waiting on you. But shout out to everybody that's already in the chat. Shout out to V Worldwide. What's going on, V? If you're not checking V out, he's got a YouTube channel and he does some dope things. Shout out to Kia 2 Technical. She's got a YouTube channel doing some things. You go ahead and check her out. She just got that big S10 Plus. Sage Tech is in the building. My homie, Sage Tech. What's good? PhonetechatWork is in the building. C Butler's in the building. Another YouTuber. If you haven't checked him out, check him out. And Gadget Bid is definitely in the building. You already know. You should know about Gadget Bid. If you don't, check him out. Who else we got in the building? Nigel is in the building. What's going on, Nigel? We got Androidstud, the man, the myth, the legend in the building. What up? We got, I don't want to pronounce this. Is this Gene or John in the building?
Gene.
I thought it was John. That's what I thought, but.
Yeah, you got to let us know how you pronounce that. Is it Gene or John? Michelle is definitely in the building. And shout out to Albert Yu in the building. So what's going on, everybody? Orlando McManus is in the building. How y'all feeling? Yeah. Tech for your knees. Okay, what's going on? Big Tech for your knees is in the building. Another YouTuber. A lot of YouTube love is definitely in the building, guys. I appreciate y'all coming out, checking out episode number 77. I've been on a little hiatus, but just not really.
A little. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, I was on a little high. Listen, man, I was on a little hiatus. I had some things I had to handle. I had to, get it out the mud and get some stuff in order. But BG Tech Life, I'm not gonna say I'm back because I never really went anywhere. But yeah, I'm just looking to have some fun with you guys tonight. I got a big bottle of Hennessy and I'm just waiting to chop it up about some tech. So this is my first stream since the S10 Plus came out and all those devices dropped. So I've got a S10 Plus in house, and I'm liking it so far and everything. But it's a lot going on. So where you guys want to start at? I'm so overrun with just tech and Hennessy. I don't know where you guys want to start at because I'm ready to start. I'm gonna follow you guys' lead. Well, you guys are the professionals.
I want to know how you feel about your baby, your S10 Plus. Like, I know you probably sleep with it. Like, oh, I've been waiting for you all year long, baby. How you doing? So, how do you like it so far?
So far, my S10 Plus, it's been different. I really like the device. I'm just so glad. Like, this is the second phone on the S line that we can officially say the Samsung lag is dead. It's dead. It's not. It's not even. It's not even the issue. It's nothing we talk about anymore. A lot of me being a guy that likes Samsung products. This is where a lot of folks used to beat me up, but now it is not. It's a thing of the past. But it's a good phone, good cameras. You can take some good selfies. It's what I expected, but I'm disappointed in this in-display fingerprint scanner. I just can't get it to do exactly what I want as fast as I want, how I want it to. Facial recognition, a beast, but we know it's not that secure. But the in-display fingerprint scanner was like, man, it makes me like my Note 9, like picking up my Note 9, because I know every time I touch the fingerprint scan on the back, whatever I need to unlock is unlocking.
BG,
So,
BG, what are you talking about? Look.
But listen,
every time, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all must have crooked thumbs or something, dude. Like,
I don't know what, man. I can tell you, right? It may be days that my phone does that, but I think I got it locked on me. But the thing is, right, when I could tell, like, when the texture of my thumb is different, like, let's say I just wash my hands with some strong, like, soap that dry my hands out, and my hands are dry, it's hard for me to unlock it. Now, my hands are moist, like, maybe I just got up and took a shower and put some lotion on, and, I go to pick up my phone, it unlocks quick. But it's just like, it seemed like it coincides with the texture of my hand. I'm not sure what it is, but it's just not, it's not clicking like I would want it to click. Like,
do you
honestly,
still have that old screen protector on there?
I never took it off.
Because some people complain that could be an issue. And some videos, they have said that there have been slight improvements. I got the S10, and it sucks on the S10 though. And I took the screen display off, and it still sucks. But the 10 Plus is I heard is better.
Man, I had a 10 Plus, and it's not. Sometimes it's good. It's not consistent at all. It's not consistent at all on my 10 Plus. Nowhere as near consistent as it should be. I just, you know what I mean? It's just not. I'm not having a good experience with the fingerprint scanner at all. Everything else is nice. Like, I don't mind everything else, but everything else is cool. That's like my main gripe about this device, the in-display fingerprint scanner. I watched Forbes video, and you know what I'm saying? And I've put the touch sensitivity on, and I have I put 2 fingerprints in of the same finger that I'm going to use to unlock the phone, which is my thumb. I had the original one, and I added another one, and it seemed like it helped for a second, and then it just went, you know what I mean? It went back, haywire. Like, sometimes it is either it's gonna work or it's not gonna work. Like, I noticed that, like, but it depends on, it seems like, the texture of my thumb at the time. Let me shout out some of the folks that's jumped into the stream. We got Munchie in the stream. We got Richard Conway in the stream. If you want some real talk, Richard Conway is a YouTuber. He's got a whole bunch of trending topics on his YouTube page. You can go ahead and subscribe to Richard Conway. But yeah, Richard says his fingerprint works perfect. KB is in the building. What's going on, KB? Shout out to KB.
Look, BG, every day, look, all day long. I got to play. Bam! It's just, I don't know. Your thumb must be crooked or something.
My thumb, I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, do they let you register the same finger twice?
Yes,
I did. Okay. I did that.
Because, like, sometimes you could take the actual display and just go around in circles. You know what I'm saying? Take the phone and go around in a complete circle. That'll help.
Munchie said, "Bam Nation." KB's in the building. She said she's cool, and Rob come and slide through the hang with the homies. And Gene Michael said, "Damn Forbes, no Sony." Yeah, I don't know if y'all seen my video about my Sony phone with my speaker that pops with certain only third-party apps, and I got a new one today.
Yeah.
It has the same problem.
Hey,
Oh
so
man.
VG, so how much will you nick in your scoring of the 10 plus? Like, how much would you knock off on your score of, like, let's say it's starting with 100, and you knock how many points off of that for that fingerprint?
15 points, 85.
Damn. Damn.
Wow.
85. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
As we sit here and we live stream and we talk about what's going on, I'm actually gonna try to upload one more fingerprint, but I'm telling you honestly, like I
You're
got
gonna
two
knock it to, that's a lot. 15?
because I mean it's just like like I shouldn't be like okay. Like I was all right back in the day, a couple years ago, I was okay with using my pattern to unlock a device.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But after, I mean, come on, I'm coming from phones. The Note 9 fingerprint scan on the back works flawlessly. Apple Face ID, secure as it is, works damn near flawlessly. I can't deal with I'm too spoiled now to go back. So you know what I mean? The S9 had everything that this phone has except for that third camera. You see what I'm saying? Note 9 pretty much has, I'm not gonna say it has everything because this S10 Plus, this Snapdragon 855 is definitely something else. It's definitely something else, but come on, like don't, you know what I mean? Don't take 2 steps forward and take a step back, you know?
Okay, can I play devil's advocate for your argument?
Go ahead, brother.
All right.
I knew you
So-
wanted to do that anyway.
So let's say we always want companies to give us their best effort. And this is a first generation in-screen sonic fingerprint display. Should we knock them for their effort? Because I mean, they tried. First generation, everything first generation never really works out. And to knock a company for giving us the effort may make them think we shouldn't try in the future.
No, I'm not saying that at all, right? Mr. Pouncy, what you gotta realize is if it's not gonna work all the way, like
Right.
if you know it's not working all the way, right? Give me a physical fingerprint scanner. Make it an option. You see what I'm saying? When you got an S10 Plus and you use a Face ID and it's not that secure, and at least you know what I mean. So you got two things that's flawed as the main go-to ways that people are looking to unlock their phones in 2019. They both got some flaws with them. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give me a solid option that is up to date. You see what I'm saying? Is I mean that's just it. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay. I'm just saying. I mean, like, to me, having to deal with a first generation tech, and let's say like what Nokia did is garbage, but what Samsung, it might take 2 efforts for me to maybe get into the phone, whereas Nokia takes you like 6, 7, 8 efforts.
But I mean, I understand that
Mm-hmm.
and everything.
But you never
No kid,
experienced a bad.
no kid is not Samsung.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you.
No kid is not Samsung. If you know you hot right now, and you got one of the flagship devices that's gonna be setting the tone for the year and everything like that. Why force people to use some things that's not secure or not working properly? That's on the Note 9, that facial recognition was a little glitchy with me because I wear glasses. But I had a fingerprint scanner that was solid, so it didn't matter. It was an experiment. But you're gonna experiment with both the ways that you're supposed to be able to unlock a phone in 2019? Hell no.
Tanner Does Tech, shout out for the super chat.
Oh, shout out to my man Tanner Does Tech, another YouTuber in the building. If you're not subscribed to Tanner Does Tech, go check him out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Big Tanner's in the building.
So the only way the Note could have kept that iris reader and give you more screen was to put a notch in the phone, and they wouldn't do that. They kind of dug themselves into a corner themselves where they can't put a notch. They could have gave you both options because the technology is there for the iris, but the only way they could have done it and maybe gave you a larger screen was to put a notch.
I'm saying this. Give me that unlock that's on the iPhone. I mean, give me that power button that's on the SE.
Oh no.
The S10e.
Fuck no.
Give me that.
Fuck no.
Give me that joint.
Fuck no, dude.
I don't know
why. I don't know why I'm taking up for Samsung and you are bashing them, but dude, the fingerprint scanner work. Y'all need to check your thumbs on them, but I don't need no fucking side. I have that side shit on my Sony and it gets on my nerves because it's on the side. I don't need no bullshit, dude. I'm like with Rob. They trying it out. It doesn't work for some people. Get the fuck over. Use the Face ID.
Yo,
the Face IDs may not be secured, but fuck, who you're sleeping with or who you're hanging with that's going to try to get in your goddamn phone.
That's an easy answer.
But if that's the problem, then those people don't need to be in your life. Like, I mean, shit. If my wife, God rest her soul, was alive and she was trying to get into my phone and she had my picture, then I would have a problem. You know?
Right. Forbes.
I would have a problem.
Forbes.
Like that.
You had a Forbes, but you know, just to rebuttal, you had a lovely union. You see what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't have that union. You see what I'm saying?
I'm cool.
But we're not going. I mean, yeah, Rob. Okay, understandable, Rob. Okay. But your union is maybe one in a. You know, the union that you have, the bond that you have, the understanding that you have, and the relationship that you have is not. You know, right. If you look to your left and look to your right. you know what? Right, exactly. That's why you start laughing. You know, it might not be the same situation for everybody. So, you know what I mean? You got people out here sleeping with guns under the pillows. So, listen. but on a serious note, though, actually, right? I just redid another fingerprint number 3 on my S10 Plus. And what I did was, and this possibly let me ask Forbes, because he's having a great time with this in-display fingerprint scanner. He's having a outstanding time. So when you hooked it up, right? Was your thumb like going straight forward like this?
No,
when you had it to the side?
Yes. You apparently didn't watch my whole video because I told you to put it on the side.
Listen, Forbes. Listen.
Hey,
I did watch the whole video. I watched the whole video and I seen how you set it up, but I didn't I didn't think that would be important. I got the touch sensitivity thing and the maybe registering it more than once thing. I got that. I definitely got that, but it, you know, I thought, you know, I mean, I didn't think that would be important. But what I just did, right, was added another fingerprint because I was coming at the phone like, okay, all right. I was coming at, everybody see my phone? I was setting the fingerprint. Hold on. Let me just make sure everything is okay. All right, boom. Yeah, everything is okay.
Don't show us nothing.
No, I was coming at the phone like, let me see. No match. All right, because I wasn't on point that time. But it's unlocking now. Let me see. I'm gonna try one more time. Let me see if I can hit it. That didn't wake it up.
You're a little too low. You're too low. That's
All
your
right.
problem. You're too low. Come on, dude.
Oh,
Muscle memory. See,
oh,
look at
okay.
that. Look at
No,
that. Look
I
at
just
that.
added. I
Woo!
added. You know what? I added. But listen,
Hey,
real
no wonder you
rap.
gotta have that lock because you can't find the right hole.
What? Pause.
Oh God.
You don't know where to put it.
That's-
Uh, come
all right.
on.
So
It's in
no,
the
no,
same.
no. Let me just say that I registered a fingerprint scan. I registered my thumb going this way, like on a vertical, and then I registered going horizontal. So I just added one going horizontal. So that may have, it feels like it just improved what I had going on. But let me take it to the stream.
Yeah, because we have a lot of comments.
All right, okay. Got Tanner in the building. Shout out to Tanner for that super chat. And shout out to Tanner for being a dope guy.
Hey, shout out to Guy Davis.
Guy Davis is definitely in the building. He said BG preach. Yeah, I'm listen, just the thing about me. I do like Samsung, but when I don't like something, I'm gonna speak on it. Tanner does tech. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. KB100 says these OEMs have time to test the product. If it's not up to par, then they should keep testing until it is instead of pushing it out. Yes, ma'am. Androidstud says, what up? Androidstud is definitely in the building. OnePlus 6T, best in display fingerprint scanner from our boy Androidstud. Gadget Bit said the side shit is weak. I had the side fingerprint scanner on one of the Umi Digi phones. I mean for what the S10e is, I kind of like it on the S10e for real. Gadget Bit says the thoughts, Forbes, the thoughts. Yeah, see, everybody is not in the same situation, Forbes. You know, everybody you gotta think about the people that's in the gutter. You know what I mean? When you living in that penthouse, you gotta look down and you know what I mean, think about them sometimes too. So
living in a penthouse, come on now.
yeah. All right. KB says, I was going to wait on the Note 10, but I'm going to pick up the S10 Plus. I'm not impressed, but I haven't had the S series since the S8 Plus. Got a Catwoman in the build. In the words of Shakespeare, take thee to a thottery. Wow. KB says, man, BG make the S10 Plus look like the SE model.
Your S10 Plus looks small in your hands, bro. I was
you know, I mean, you know, it's just a gift and it's a gift and a curse, bro. It's a gift and a curse. Man, TJ's in the building. Gadget Bear said I misfiring. Hey, somebody shaking my head. BG hit. Oh man, hey, they crushing me out here. I done showed them what I be doing, and now they crushing me. No, don't listen. Listen.
Art Dog is in the building.
Yeah, don't judge.
Art Dog's been commenting on some of my videos lately. Shout out to him for the support. And I got a shout out. I forgot Mr. Vice President Michael.
Sean Michael.
Sean Michael is Vice President of BAM Nation.
BAM Nation. And what's going on? I got the Pixel right here. I was actually right. I was in the liquor store earlier buying a fifth of Hennessy, right? Matter of fact, right? Listen, I was on my way into this is how things work. I'm not gonna say this is how God works, but I'm gonna say this is how things work. I was on my way into the liquor store, and I was going to buy. I said, you know what? I'm tired of Hennessy. I want to try something different. And then the people from Hennessy was in the liquor store.
Oh,
so and they had this little thing right here for like, you know, it's not a kickstand, it's like you could put your finger in it, like,
Yeah.
and you know, put it on the back of your phone or whatever. So when I seen this, you know, I had to go with it. I had to go with Old Faithful because to get it, I had to buy it for Hennessy. So shout out to Hennessy. But shit. But what's good? So why don't you tell everybody? Well, you already told the story about the Sony phone, Forbes, and I really want the S10e though. I still want the S10e. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Dude, you
What do
won't be
y'all?
able, you won't be able to see the phone in your hands, bro. Like you don't want that phone, dude. That's a kid's phone.
It's
Stay
a
with my
kid.
phone. But
I mean,
it's a great phone. Don't get me wrong, but that's just small though.
look how many people.
That's small to these days. Like I can't do it, and it has great specs. Don't get me wrong, not bashing it, but dude, the S10 Plus is small in your hands, bro. It would be like you holding an iPhone like 4S or something, 4C or 5C, whatever the shit was. You know,
But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of my iPhone X, the first X before the Max came out, and it just reminds me of that. And I just like that form factor. I like that flat screen.
oh, the flat screen is good though.
Yeah, you know. So I just like it. And I mean, look how many you say it's a kid phone, but look how many adults bought that iPhone XR. That was supposed to be a kid's phone, but the form factor is really nice. And the days right now, we're in the days of just we want everything like to the max, like, you know what I mean, just obviously just outlandishly oversized and things of that nature. You
The
know what I
bigger the
mean?
better.
The bigger the better, you know, but that S10e, you know, just like the iPhone XR was, you know, something that people liked and was interested in. And you got the SE with, you know, some, you know, good internals and that display is still like that. You know what I mean? But see, the iPhone SE is you can go to Five Below and probably buy a tempered glass screen protector for that for $5 and be good because it don't have that curve on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you know, it's just like a little niche phone, not nothing that I would be, you know. Of course, if I only had one device, it wouldn't be a S10e. But you know, you know how us YouTubers, you know, we roll, and it's not because we big shots. It's because we people that's just willing to spend money frivolously, you know, on devices. But it's you know, so that'd be something I definitely.
I'd rather spend money on phones than get me a new car. I mean, look, I drive a damn minivan for sample, bro.
But I mean, now the minivan, I mean, for real, honestly, after that video where you did like when you did like a pull in the minivan, like that shit was like damn near viral. You know, when you was like, real men drive minivans. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I have another video coming out on the Sony phone. I did a front facing thing. I'm like, I tell everybody, what did I say? Oh, real men drive minivans. I don't know if y'all drive a Mustang or a Scat Pack or a Dodge Charger or something. Get a real minivan, man. Ladies love them. Yeah.
You know what? You should talk to Mopar, right? And you should talk them into taking a minivan and putting like a SRT or a Hellcat motor in it, and then you would really be on your shit. You know what I mean? Like get your minivan 2020 Dodge Caravan with the Hellcat engine, and you can do the what is it? The goddamn, oh my goodness, I can't even think about it right now. You could do the I can't think of it. When I think about it, I'll tell you about it. But yeah,
hey, we got but real quick, we got 25 people supposedly watching. We should have 25 thumbs up. So please go thumb up the video.
Thumb up.
Yeah. And if you watching, right? If you watching, at least say hi, because we don't have 25 people in the chat. We want to see who ahead. You know, don't be a Casper the Friendly Ghost. But yeah, the SRT8 or the SRT minivan, and that way you can do a God damn, what do they do when you hit the gas and you hit the brake, but the car don't pull off till it reaches a certain RPM?
Oh, you're talking about peel out? Either
Yeah,
burning
like
rubber,
that. Yeah,
peeling out.
Burnout?
but it's an official name for it that they call it. I know somebody in the chat know when you like these new Hellcats, you can hit the gas and you hit the brake, but the car will not pull until it reaches a certain amount of RPMs. I can't think of it, but when I do think of it, I will definitely let you know, Forbes.
Well, if Forbes tried to do that in a minivan, he's just gonna shake the doors off of it. He can't. I don't think that minivan can handle that type of stress.
Yeah, it might not. The side doors might blow out.
So what y'all looking forward to?
Well, right now, I'm trying to make a decision. I like the S10, but the S10 Plus has been calling me, and I wanted to go with something with a smaller form factor. And the reason why I didn't go with the S10 Plus because I thought it'd be too much of a repeat of the Note. But I'm seeing that I'm kind of wanting to go, even though I feel like it might be that I'm still thinking about trying it. So I think I'm going. I think I might try that. Get the with the S10 Plus. I'm looking forward to OnePlus. I don't know about that pop-up camera deal, but
that's scary.
Yeah, but being a YouTuber, we only keep the phone for maybe less than a year. What else? LG, that might be Forbes cup of tea. LG, they can kiss my ass.
Damn.
I
The
love you, my
Professor
LG.
A, man, shout out to Tanner Does Tech, man. Shout out to Tanner Does Tech. He's in the building. My man Tanner Does Tech is in the motherfucking building. And he thought of exactly what he knew exactly what I was talking about. It's called launch control. It's called launch control, Forbes. So when you want to get that minivan and tell them to make a 2020 Hellcat Caravan, you can do launch control. And you can put your foot on the brake and one foot on the gas, and then at like 3,500 RPMs, the fucking minivan to pull off, and it'll be amazing, and you'll go viral, and everything will be good. And I'll be in the passenger seat, drinking fucking Hennessy.
He gonna spill all the water out of his hot tub in the back.
Yeah, because Dream Michael said put a hot tub in the minivan. That's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. In the back, dude, I just dropped the back seats out, man. I don't need 3 rows anymore.
Like hot tub time machine.
You know what? One of my guys, like one of my homeboys, right? For years, he had a minivan. I worked with him. And the funny thing about his minivan was he had the front seat, like, he had the driver and the passenger seat. And, it's 2 benches behind that. But he removed the bench in the middle. And he never had a bench in the middle. Now, in the comment section, can you guys, I never knew why. And I'm just curious, why would you not want the bench in the middle of a minivan? But let's, moving forward.
Well, whoa. KB said hot tub in the stripper pole. Hey, I could take out the middle seats, put the stripper pole, and then the hot tub in the back.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
on 22.
I'm not knocking none of this stuff. Yeah, we get you some 4G Auto 3-piece wheels, $60,000 to $7,000 wheels on a van that probably MSRP's for $6,500. The only way, folks. It's the only way.
Guy David said, "Bang, whoa, why you're not loving LG?" I don't know. I think I want the G8 just to try out my hand gestures. I've been saying that for weeks. I know BG won't pick up the LG though.
I may pick up the LG. I may pick up the LG.
John Michael want to know why I'm mad at LG. They don't update their phones. They come up with stupid ideas with that floating hand gesture thing, like you Obi-Wan Kenobi now, where you gotta hold your hand over it and looking like you feeling on some air titties while you trying to adjust the thing and all that stuff. Do you see that with BG?
I mean, I don't think so. I think you might get a hand cramp. You know what I mean? Just doing all this. You gotta drink your wood like.
But can you imagine being Can you imagine being in a restaurant and you trying to control your LG's volume and you're doing a little hand thing where you can virtually control the phone by hovering your hand above it?
I think that feature. You might get your ass put out of some places fucking with LG. You might get put out.
Yeah, or somebody gonna thinking you trying to make a pass at his old lady. He's like, this dude talking about he want to fill on your titties. Look at him. He's
right. That's
it's not that bad. Come on. They will know.
You know? Hi, you sound like that was a personal experience, folks. They will know. What the hell?
Hey, I can't talk about Bourbon Street during Mardi Gras, bro.
Bourbon, all you gotta do is walk around with them bees, y'all. You're gonna see everything you need to see.
You don't have to walk around with beads, bro. You just walk around. you gotta be next to the people with the beads.
Oh man. But what y'all think about them Pixel 4 renders?
That's what the Pixel 3 should have been like.
Hey, I like it. I like it. If that's what it's gonna look like, about time. Even though they are copying everybody, I'd rather have a copy of a good phone than another bad one. So I like it. I don't know about you guys. What about you, Forbes?
I don't care if they copy anybody, but it looks better than the Pixel 3 XL. You know?
Yeah. Because I think the Pixel 3 would have been so much better without the fucking notch. You know? Like when I really like sat back and look at this phone, I'm like, yo, this notch is really fucking big. It's like, yo, like it's like no, really, like when I really like put it in perspective, even though I'm a person that's like not trying to nitpick phones all the time, and I don't know why I don't, because it's really big. Like if you look at the bezels, like look at the fucking notch compared to the bezels, like it's crazy. And look how skinny the bezels are. And then the notch is damn near touching the earth on my wallpaper. Like, yo, like this shit is crazy. Like who okayed that? Who designed that? You know what I mean? Like I like the Pixel, but it's just, the Pixel is a camera before it's a phone. You know what I'm saying? Well, and they need to fix that. Because even the software, it's nice getting a whole bunch of updates, but I would rather have a Samsung device with Samsung software over a Pixel because it's just too stock and it's a dry phone. Like, it's really a dry phone. I'm sorry. Like, I like the Pixel. It's got a good fingerprint scanner on the back. It's an old school. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of them old school basketball players. Like, I'm going to get buckets because I know the basics. You see what I'm saying? It's a fucking Uncle Drew of smartphones in 2019. You know? If it show up to the basketball court, it's going to have on headbands and wristbands and, you know what I mean? Low-ass shorts on. And it's going to be giving you defense, like, with that arm straight out like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, BJ's on fire today. But BJ, that's why people like the software though, because it's pretty much stock Android.
Yeah,
That
you
strong
got
ass YMCA game.
yeah, that
No,
strong ass. You know, like they've been doing suicides forever, and they, you know, they pull it. That pass, the shorts already small. They pull them up to give you D. Like, brother,
all
this
right.
is getting fucking X-rated. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't pull your shorts up anymore. But but yeah, man, I like the Pixel for what it is. It's really good at what it is, but I mean, for it to be made by Google, the software needs to just be a little more better, a little better. I would say a little more. They try to copy too much from Apple. Like they took Android and they put in it exactly what they wanted to put in it, and it's just like I don't feel like I don't feel like I need to try to. It's boring, and I feel like at the prices that phones are, I don't need to be trying to spice phones up or whatever. But but like, what do y'all think about the icons on the Samsung devices? That shit is like cartoonish. Like that shit is like a joke.
I don't mind. It didn't bother me.
I don't like this shit really, Rob. Like
I'm from LG, so it doesn't bother me. They big when you can make them smaller though, but when you first get the phone, you're like, damn, those things are big and they do look cartoonish, but I'm used to LG software. Hey, you got a fan in here that says, "Oh my God, I love BG Tech's life's accent." Hey, go ahead, BG.
wow.
You better keep your phone locked. You know.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
You know, you might get slapped. We might see a shoe coming at you soon. You know.
Yeah, it was just
Shout
what
out
we
to
made.
everybody that's in the chat, man. Shout out to the Stud, Tank Camp. Shout out to Guy Davis, BG, the Droid Life boys. Last week they showed Android Q beta. First thing you can't block cars. Welcome to the Pixel 4. Stock Android is fucked up.
KB said he's blushing like hell. Hey, KB,
Wow.
no, let's not talk about it. He is blushing. Though. Look at him.
You know,
I haven't seen you smile so much, BG. Calm down. It's okay.
Wow.
They like that accent. But if the Google Pixel comes out looking like that, it's gonna be a good phone. I just don't know if I can pay almost $1,000 for it though. But you know,
yeah. I mean,
that would be a phone I would have to jump though. I mean, because I'm a broke YouTuber. I like to jump devices on T-Mobile when I can, and I come out of pocket on $1,000 phones. So you know, if they come on T-Mobile, yeah, I'll probably get it, but I don't see me just spend out $1,000 unless Google. I've been trying to reach Google and trying to give me a damn review unit, but you know, I guess I'm not good enough yet. I need more B-roll in my videos.
Yeah.
So
shit dead on arrival, man. It might be, you know, with the software, it might be, man. I mean, really, honestly, like, I mean, Samsung really like y'all like set the stage. So if it's hard, do y'all see any phones, right? Like, really, honestly, like, do y'all see any phones, flagship phones, complete flagships? And I mean, you can include any phone you want. And I'm not even really talking about prices now. Like, giving the S10 a real run for its money this year, you know, where you'll say, I like this Android phone over the S10.
Who you talking about? It the whole year?
Yeah, the whole year to the end of the year.
If the Pixel 4, depending on what it looked like. It's gonna have Android Q. That camera's gonna be a beast. They're gonna put some customization in it, similar to the OnePlus.
But I just don't see what's going on. We got no, I don't want to mispronounce it, but we got Narelle Michelle in the building. What's going on? Said what's up, Team 100.
Narelle.
I'm not even sure if that's a male or female. So
I think it's a lady, a
it's
girl, young lady.
okay. All right. But yeah, like I was saying, man, the pick, that's like the main phone. Cause I think a lot of people are just, even if the G8 was nice, a lot of people just sleeping on it already. And I don't know. I think a lot of the pressure is honestly coming from phones that we can't get.
Now let me
Like,
ask you a question. Does the look? How much do a look of the phone play into it? Oh, Jean Michael said that's his wife. Oh, okay. Hello,
Wait.
Mrs. Michael.
Oh yeah, if it's Michael, yeah, that's his wife.
Okay.
oh, okay, what's good? How you doing?
Oh, yeah.
Got
Hold
the
on,
missus in the building.
real quick, because I wished him a happy birthday. I think her birthday was around the same time. So happy birthday, Miss Michelle. Appreciate you reaching out to me. That's Miss Vice President of the BAM Nation, by the way, too.
What's up? All right. So, happy birthday to you, Mrs. Michelle. But where we was on the Pixel. Pixel, man, I'm just telling you, it's gonna.
It's gonna be, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna have Android Q, but from my understanding, I've been watching the Android Q videos, and I probably will be putting the beta on the Pixel 3 XL that I have right now. It's not that much different from Pi. It's not.
No, it's not gonna be that much different, but YouTubers, we like the latest and the greatest.
Yeah, we like the latest and the greatest, but I'm saying, who's going to be really bringing the shit this year? Like, who's really going to be putting up their pants and lacing up their boots and coming for the flagship of the year, like, or the
LG.
I mean, honestly,
Oh.
I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if LG had a good phone. Like, I'm not against no phone. Like, I'm not. Like, we need some competition. You see what I'm saying? Like, the funny thing is, like, if I was a phone company and I was releasing the flagship later in the year, I would bite the hell out of the S10 and just bring a better fingerprint scanner. You see what I'm saying?
What about OnePlus?
OnePlus, they got some fucking camera coming out of the roof of the phone type shit, like some shit. Like, what if you drop your phone with the camera out? Come, like you.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
what if you drop your phone down? It's going to break.
Bruh. But I'm saying, like, what if, like, let's say, like, I'll drop my phone. Now I got cases on all my phones. I got cases and shit on my phones with the raised lip. Shout out to the raised lip on the case that protects my phone. Shout out to the lip action on my phone. But
you're gonna have the same.
Listen.
The same lip action on the top, though.
No, not if that camera, because if I got a LG, a OnePlus phone, and boom, the camera comes out here, it's gonna be a cutout for that camera.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a cutout for that camera, and then the camera is gonna come out of the cutout. So in theory, it won't be protected by the case. You feel me? You follow me?
Okay.
So the most awkward moments when you hold your phone normally is when you're trying to take pictures and video. So
here's what the OnePlus will do. They're gonna be like, okay, we know BG Tech like holds his phone. He has big hands. He might drop it. They're gonna put extra weight at the bottom, so it's like a cat. It always lands on its feet, so it would hit the bottom first and protect the camera.
So they're gonna have a weighted phone. Like, what was that? Remember, you used to have that little punching bag as a kid with the sand in the bottom, and you can hit it and it come right back to you.
Come back up. That's exactly.
So that's the technology that they're gonna be using in the phone.
It's gonna be a little bit heavy on the bottom.
Okay, what about the iPhone?
Man, I don't know what
Apple needs to do something new, because everybody's getting mad at Apple because they just, I don't know, they're not bringing it. I know people saying Apple needs a foldable phone, but I don't think that's the problem.
I
They need
don't
to
think
they need
it.
to come up with something, you know.
I don't know
Yeah.
what really Apple was in their lane. Like I don't really know what they could do. I really don't like Apple is like Drake. You know how like they say did you guys see like Soldier Boy when he was like on the Breakfast Club? Did anybody see any
Yeah.
of that? Or
Yeah.
like so he was like he was like Drake. He's hiding the guy that was hiding his kid from the world, but really hiding the world from his kid. As as long as Apple hides their consumers from the rest of the world, the rest of the tech universe, they won't have a problem. As long as as long as they can hide their consumers from the world, you know, but really they hiding the world from their consumers. Like they don't want their consumers to really see too much. Like as long as the consumers that buy Apple don't look up or they keep that what is it?
They don't
That
turn it over
blind.
on the back.
Yeah, exactly. Then they
They,
good.
they good, yeah. I mean, all they
They
gotta do
good.
is keep the ecosystem because I was talking to a guy at T-Mobile and he's like, "Oh, I wanted." He's like, "What phone you have now?" I'm like, "Oh, I got the Galaxy S10 Plus." Oh, I wanted that, but I don't know if I could get rid of my iPhone 10X Max. I'm like, "No, you can't." I say, "You." I said, "I bet you have the AirPods. I bet you have an Apple Watch." He goes, "How do you know that?" I'm like, "Because you're about 20, 25 years old. I said it's normal for." He goes, "Well, you forgot one thing I have." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "I got an iPad Pro." I'm like, "Yeah, so you will never get the Galaxy phone, and you won't like it. You won't be able to stay
Right.
with it." I said, "You won't move." So BG's kind of right. They just keep on playing, and I mean, Apple's gonna win no matter what. To be
Yeah,
honest,
they gonna
the only one that's gonna flop is people like me and you, maybe that will flip flop once in a while and say, "Oh, Apple's not doing nothing," but I mean, look at that. You don't think that those new AirPods 2.0 or 1.5, because people are calling it, you don't think those will sell? They're going to
yo,
sell.
you gotta realize Apple is Bird Box. They fucking Bird Box. So all the consumers, right? They give them these fucking Apple bandanas and make them tie them over their eyes and they
They
can't
walk
see
into the
anything.
Apple
Yeah.
store.
And it's like you better not take your you better not take your blindfold off
And they
because
walk
something
into the
bad's
Apple
gonna
store
happen. Yeah, and they walk to the Apple store.
and get
That's
them, and
it.
they just get handed a phone.
Right. They just get handed the phone, they feel it like they Stevie Wonder. I mean, or the Ray Charles movie, they feel it and they know that's what they need. Yeah,
And then they
man.
walk out. Give me your wallet. Don't reach in your
Yeah.
back pocket. I'll get it for you.
Right, they get it for you. The Apple employee will walk over to you with an iPhone connected to a card swipe and swipe your card and then release you back into the wild and tell you don't take your blindfold off. You know what I mean? But
Oh
maybe,
man.
and I think that's kind of like the thing that's keeping them afloat for real, honestly. I mean, if actually some of these other companies like a Samsung, because really, I mean, honestly, I don't like, you know what I mean? I don't really want to sit here and just talk about Samsung. Like I'm just this Samsung guy and I'm not anything else and I don't look at anything else. But I'm just saying that's the best competition right now that Apple has from the Android side in the United States. And if they had that interpersonal connection with their consumers with Samsung stores everywhere, like if they opened a Samsung store within the tri-state area, you think I'm not getting in my car and going to see what the fuck they got there? And
They
I'm
got
going
three
with
of them
money.
coming. They
Yeah,
got three of them.
okay, so when it's up, I'm going wanting to spend money. You see what I'm saying? But the only thing Samsung don't have is strong PCs. They got strong tablets, they got decent tablets, but they don't have PCs and shit like that, you know? So is that's where Apple has that stronghold also. You know, they have the laptop and the and the desktop computer game pretty much shut down because you know every time I go to Best Buy and I mess with a Mac, what is it, the iMac 5K or the 27-inch, I'm just looking at it like this shit is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If Samsung had a store and they had that computers, and I'd be like, this shit is not, you know what I mean? I've never seen a Samsung computer that was like, I've seen them, you know, they do have some with SSD drives and they try to make them fast or whatever and make them look a certain way, but it's not, you know, it's not authentic. It's not, you know, as good as, you know.
Let me ask you guys this, since you kind of mentioned something that got me wanting thinking about when you said gaming. What about that Google Stadia? You think that's only going to work unless you got a strong internet connection in your house?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how that's gonna work. That's for younger kids, man. I mean, because I think
you can stream from YouTube through the phone like you on Twitch.
Yeah,
You're gonna be able to use every YouTube.
That's more for like, you know, I think it's more for younger because I'd rather have. I'm like Six Lewis in our chats. I'd rather have the disc and play and have the PlayStation and play it and instead of streaming it. But these young kids don't really care.
Is it a rental? I mean, you can rent the games, can't you? Or is it streaming? It's based on a streaming.
They didn't really mention. They didn't really mention any of it.
Right.
I mean, they didn't really mention games. They didn't mention price. They didn't mention. But you're going to have a strong internet, especially if you want 4K at 60 frames.
And then here's the thing about it. Google don't stick with something for long. You know, Google might stick with this for about 18 months. And then just like, all right, we're going to shut it down like we did Allo and Duo. I mean, not Duo, but Allo and
Google Plus. And
right, it was Duo. It was Duo. Like, what happened to them?
I thought it was still around. Duo's
still around.
I mean, it's still around, but they don't push it. You know what I mean? Like and I think that's like retarded. Like, you know what I mean? Because
Google don't push anything unless it catches on fire first, and then they want to act like they've been behind it the whole time.
I mean, if it takes off with these younger streamers, then yeah, you know, it might do good for streamers. But like old folks like me and you, Rob, I don't see me paying for it. But then you have to. They might be even getting into the internet. I don't know how they could get into internet service, but you're gonna have to have like, you know, what is it, AT&T fiber or, you know, fiber or something like. I mean, because. Or your shit's gonna look like shit, and it won't hook up. It won't play.
You'll be playing in 480p.
Yeah. You know, I don't know. I need to know more about it. I haven't looked it up really. I haven't looked information about it. I just know they didn't release any games. I know they didn't say the price. The controller looks ugly as hell. It looks like an Xbox controller, which I can't stand Xbox controllers. I hate, you know, but I don't really game anymore. I just watch games. I game on my phone a little bit. Talking about gaming, anybody got Fortnite skins I can borrow?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, bro! I got 4 direct message requests right now that all have to do with somebody wanting me to get them the Fortnite skin.
Hey, somebody DM me on Twitter like, "Can you DM me, please?" I'm like, "Nope." Nope. You know, Sean O said the controller sucks. See, Sean O would be the perfect guy that would probably buy the Strata or whatever you want to call it. You know,
he knows.
It's aimed for his age group.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah.
And they're gonna tie it into into like YouTube gaming, and so all these streamers like for Fortnite and all these Apex and stuff, those kids are gonna love it, because they can stream it straight into YouTube or something like that, and
Right.
have the 4K 60 quality, and they probably will love it. And if YouTube's probably gonna give it to them, or Google's probably gonna give it to them for a while, and
Well, they're gonna give it to all the big gamers and ask, and because they gave Ninja, they paid him $1 million. They cut him a check for $1 million to play Apex Legends.
yeah. Well, Apex just did like last week or something. They just paid a lot of streamers that play Fortnite a lot. They just paid them. They just paid them again to live stream the game because like a new season or something came out. So all the streamers that I watched was streaming Apex, but doing promotions because they was like, "Hey, I'm getting paid."
Right.
So they have money. EA has money for that game.
Yeah.
But that's the same thing. YouTube is going to. I mean, Google is going to give all these gamers, because it's going to go straight to YouTube gaming. So they're going to give them all the, hey, try this out. Tell us what you like. Right. Promote it. we pay you. We're going to probably pay you a couple million.
Man, Ninja going to probably make a couple of million in less than 6 months just playing.
Oh, dude, he makes probably that a month anyway without getting paid. Just playing video games. I mean, I say just playing, but he streams about 8 to 10 hours a day.
Damn.
Usually, I mean, between that, which is crazy to think about it.
Well, we had a rant that was about to come out of BG about them Fortnite skins. I wanted to hear what he was about to say. I wanted to turn him loose because I did a little Instagram video.
Oh yeah, Rob made a little Instagram video, and I was like, "Hey, Rob."
Bruh, I don't even really got a rant for that, but I definitely, you see, as soon as you posted that, I was like, repost, like, these motherfuckers is crazy, like, these Fortnite skins,
they got them like crackheads.
Yeah.
Hey, it said I got the new skin, but I can't find it anywhere. I don't know how to redeem it. I don't see it.
So Forbes, don't fucking DM me asking me about my skin, and if you can't find yours.
Man, these kids are like Pookie for New Jack City. They just be.
If you see I got a new Samsung product, and you didn't send me no money to buy that motherfucker, do not contact me. If you haven't been a loyal subscriber to BG Tech Life, but you just searching hashtags for the S10 Plus or the Note 9, and you see that I got it, and you just want to use me for a motherfucking Fortnite skin, listen, I'm about to start leaning on y'all motherfuckers. I'm just gonna be honest, because it's getting on my goddamn nerves. You don't know me from Adam from Eve. You ain't took me out for a goddamn drink, but you want me to download a game, play it, and then send you the skin.
Right.
You are the donkey of the day.
Somebody been watching Breakfast Club too much.
And then on top of that, why don't you just do like all the other kids do? Go into your local Best Buy, play 3 games of Fortnite there, and download the skin to your phone. Do it that way.
Damn, because they don't want you to do that, dude.
It was some kids doing it on YouTube. They went into the Best Buy store and played it.
Man, shout out to them kids because they hustlers, man. The kids that was doing that, man, they hustlers, man. Listen. Sometimes, right, when you want something, you got to go and get it, and you got to just get it how you live. So if you seen that them phones was in Best Buy and you went in there and played Fortnite and sent it to yourself on that little ass cord that the phone connected to, toast, motherfucker, because that's what you're supposed to do. Right. You know what I mean? A lot of these kids, right? That's thinking outside the box. These kids, they too lazy these days to even do some shit like that. A lot of kids now, you know what I mean? My generation, that's something that we would have did in my generation. And this new generation, they don't even want to get up off the fucking couch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So them kids that got that type of drive, that type of prey drive to go get what they want, that gameness to make it happen. Shout out to them.
Gadget Beard said they done stop that, man. They done figured out a way to. They can't do it anymore. Also, so Fortnite caught on to it.
Fortnite, let them kids, if they went through all that trouble. Look, I'm speaking directly to Fortnite. If them kids is willing to go through all that, let them get them skins, man. Listen, first of all, you gotta realize people that's buying $1,000 phones, $1,200 phones is fucking adults. You know what I mean? We adults. So guess what? I appreciate the offer, the gesture when you hooked up with Samsung, but when you buy $1,000 phone, when you buy a $1,200 phone, you are a fucking adult. Kids don't have that type of money. I know this for a fact.
And don't nobody love their kid that much to give them a $1,000 phone.
Right. So you let these kids let them get, you know what I'm saying? If they can figure out a way to get it, don't block them. Because look, I have multiple Samsung devices and I don't fucking play Fortnite. I go to work and I come home and I'm tired and I try to make YouTube videos sometimes. So that's my life. When you buying these phones that's that expensive, when you buy the Note 9, when you buy the S10 Plus, your ass got to go to work unless you touch some type of balls. So, you know what I mean? Let the kids get it because that's who it's for. Fortnite is played by kids. You got some adults that's playing it, but them motherfuckers is kids too.
I'm looking for my damn skin right now as we y'all talk.
Look, kid, Forbes got a big ass gaming headset on. He's a goddamn kid.
Look at my Galaxy skin.
Look at this kid.
My own kids got mad at me because I took the Galaxy skin from them. Hey, look, I'm level 5. That's how much I play. I suck at this game.
Next time, hey, look, next Forbes, I think next live stream, I'm gonna send you this gaming headset. I want you to live stream with a gaming headset on. Like
I don't. Hey, look on Twitter. KB's wrong. Oh, KB, you're wrong for that, KB.
What she do?
Oh, attention! Hit at BG Tech Life for Fortnite skin. He's got you. Oh, KB. Oh, KB, that is beautiful. Oh, that is the best.
I thought you liked Forrest, KB.
That is perfect. She did it to BG, not me.
I thought you liked BG.
I love everybody. Shaking my head. That shit is funny. She got me. I guess now, yeah, man.
Attention, hit up BG for he got you.
Fortnite. So now I'm gonna go from 3 or 4 unanswered requests to
like 100.
Motherfucking yeah, right. You know what I'm
saying? Beautiful. That is beautiful.
Oh man.
Love.
Last year when the Note 9 came out, yes, I had request after request. And dude, they was ready to give me their username and password to their account and let me play the game for them and give me money. And I'm like, dude, I could rob you. Like I could take everything that you have and transfer it some kind of way and steal money from your credit cards. And I'm like, how? No, buy the damn phone.
Right.
You know?
Buy the damn phone.
But this year I only have one request so far this year, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe I told everybody no last year. You know, I mean, shit. Buy the phone. Buy the phone from T-Mobile or something. Play the game. Get your skin. Log out the phone and return the motherfucker.
Yo, they're kids, Forbes. They don't have the type of money or the credit to start the whole situation.
They half of the shit you're gonna be surprised that some of these people are not kids.
I know.
25-year-olds.
I'm speaking for the kids. I'm speaking for the kids. You know what I mean?
Well, tell them mom and daddy to buy them a phone and return it. You know,
everybody don't have Forbes Tech Life as a daddy. Some people got Tyrone as a daddy.
Tyrone Biggums.
Yeah, some people right. And some people got Tyrone Biggums as a fucking daddy. So, yeah, man.
So BG, thinking about the phones coming up, what phone besides the Note 10? Because everybody's gonna say Note 10. What phone has your interest? Like what are we gonna see on BG Tech Life's channel?
Wow, that's a good fucking question. Hold on, let me think about it. I'm gonna take a shot.
Are you doing budgets this year?
Yeah, hopefully, right? Hopefully, the next budget will be, I'm guessing, I don't even want to put it out there, but the new mobile G4.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I mean? So hopefully that'll be it. And I know that motherfucker's got a notch, but you know what I mean? That's cool, whatever. New mobile G4. I might go out there and get the G7. I don't know, but I'm just waiting to see what's out there. You know what I mean? I'm not really sure this year. I don't know. The Pixel, I'll grab it probably, but I really would like to if I could finesse a G8 onto BG Tech Life YouTube channel, I will finesse it just to get it and bash it and talk shit to Forbes. You know what I'm saying? Just so when Forbes is like, no, the G8, I'm like, no, this shit is trash. You know what I mean? Especially, because we got to treat this live, we got to treat our live stream sometime like it's, a goddamn soap opera. You know what I mean? So I'll get it just to bash Forbes. Man, yeah. Hey, Big House Protection say yes. New mobile G4 needs to hurry up. Yeah, hey, new mobile. How fucking long are you gonna just continue to make the G3 in different colors? The G3 has fucking been out for about 2 years now. Like, bruh.
About a year. a little over a year now.
Look, Forbes is gonna get a G4 look the way he about a year. He doesn't want to, you know what I'm saying? Listen, new mobile. Release the fucking G4. It's been a long fucking time. The G3's been out for a minute. You know what I mean? God damn it.
My G3 is dead. I haven't used it in a minute.
Your G3 is dead.
Nah.
Hey, look! Don't send Forbes the fucking G4. His fucking G3 is dead. New mobile. Look! Somebody add him on Twitter.
That's because I have the Sony phone. I have the Moto phone. I have the Galaxy phone. I have the Yumi Digi phone. I mean, I got so many phones I can't keep everyone active.
Hey, that I ain't gonna lie, that Umi Digi F1.
Yeah,
that shit was boss. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I like that shit. I ain't buy it, but I like that shit. That shit was nice.
Hey, I would get this. I was looking on Amazon because, like, I know, I don't have enough phones, but I was looking at the Moto G7 Power or something.
Yeah,
it has like a 5,000. There's no fucking. Why would I spend like it's like $269 for that phone? And I could buy the Yumi Digi F1 for $208, and it has a bigger battery. It has probably better cameras.
Right.
The processor will be better, even though it's a Helio processor or MediaTek processor. You know,
I think
look
it's a
at
Helio. It's a Helio.
yeah, look at that. Bam. You mean DJF for one? This one's only at like 10% though.
Hey, send that over here, fool. Let me check that motherfucker out. Go ahead, put it in a box and send it over to BG Tech Life.
Hey,
I
my,
like,
my
I like the, I
hey,
like the color.
My PayPal email. I send you my PayPal email first.
All right, I'm gonna send you. Listen, I'm gonna send you some money on PayPal, but then I'm gonna motherfucking call my bank and have them stop that shit. But after you put the phone, hey, I'm gonna have them stop that shit. Like, yo, all right, the phones are. As soon as you send me the tracking number, I'm gonna be on the phone. Hello, how you doing, SunTrust? Yeah, cut the fucking. Don't fucking pay that shit. And then Forbes gonna have money. His accounts are gonna be positive. He gonna go out. He gonna buy him another. I know if I send Forbes $200, he's gonna buy another phone. But then he gonna look at his fucking account, and once he spent $200, his account will be negative $400.
I'll be taking a road trip to Baltimore.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh my God, no.
Road, hey, I come with you, my minivan, my Hellcat engine.
Oh,
Minivan, like a minivan with the launch control.
Oh,
You know what I
you hear
mean?
something outside your window? What the fuck is that? Look outside, see a minivan. Like, oh shit, Forbes!
This just caught up with me. But at least I'm just gonna get my video uploaded before I got to deal with you.
Hey, my man. Hey, we got a question in the stream.
What the fuck?
Jonathan Soul wants to know what is our definition of a budget phone. It all depends on
the Galaxy S10. I mean,
yeah, if it has a mid-level.
No, man, hell no. That's not me, but y'all go ahead. I'll go last.
Mid-level processor. At least it's gotta have a price range under these days $300. And that's pretty much the two things I would call a mid-range. Everything else, it varies. You can't really narrow down what's the static, what's inside the phone or what kind of display, because there are 720s, there are 1080s displays that come in $300 and $200 phones. So mid-level processor and under $300.
Oh, and that's another thing too. I would say, but I mean, a budget phone is definitely below 300. Mid range is anything from 3 to, I say 3 to 6%. You know, but back to that G7 Play against my new, it comes with a 720p screen too, for $269 on Amazon.
Yeah,
you know, PhonetechatWork said anything under 300. VWorldWide said the same thing on the. I think we all agree. I think budget phone is. But isn't that crazy though? Because a couple years ago, a budget phone was anything like under 2.
I'm still cool with under 2 for a budget phone. Like a budget phone to me, I mean 300. 300 and under is definitely the budget spectrum, and I would say, yeah, anything above 300 is mid tier, like Jonathan Soul said. But I'm not spending like for real. Like I guess a lot of times the budget depends on your budget. Like you know what I mean. Like depending on what you got and what the difference of it depending on how much money you got and what you plan with on on the average is your budget. But yeah, anything above 300 is not budget to me. Like when people say like OnePlus talking about, oh, that's a budget device, it's not a fucking budget phone anymore.
No.
When they came out at $299, it was a budget phone. That shit is not a budget phone no more. So stop letting them slide with a fucking 1080 screen.
That's getting into a flagship status.
They're a flagship now. You have to put they call out flagships. They try to compete with flagships. They try to give you flagships internals. The only thing they cheat you out on is the display.
Right, and that's they not budget. I mean, a lot of the shit that's going to be budget, honestly, to me, you gotta get off Amazon that like that Umi Digi, like stuff like the new mobile type phones, the
That's
G3,
mid tier.
the G series Play.
Yeah.
All,
You're right.
like all that is all that is budget to me. So it's not. But hey, did y'all guys see I mean, I know it's an old device, but I know a guy that came up off that device. The Moto X 4th generation is in Best Buy for $49.99 activated right now.
Nah,
If
man,
anybody,
I think we all know somebody came up on that phone.
yeah,
You know?
you know
Yeah.
what I mean. That came out, back, but don't think you're gonna come up out the phone because it's old now. You know what I mean? You gotta get it, cutting edge. But it's $49.99 with the activation. So if you're looking for a budget phone, I mean, you can't beat, what I mean? You go spend under $100 on a Moto X 4th generation.
Yeah, but how
You,
much is it without the activation though?
I
Because
mean, it depends.
Best Buy's been stupid with that shit, and most of the time the activation is like on either Sprint or Verizon. Like, who wants those two companies?
Without Sprint or Verizon, I mean, it unactivated. I mean, just unlocked. I think it was still like 150 or something like that. So I mean, decent phone.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was a decent phone.
Something to check out if you're in if you're in the arena for a smartphone. Like, guys, don't think that you have to have hundreds of dollars to spend on these phones. Like,
Hey,
I mean,
would you recommend a blue phone?
a blue phone. You know what? I was right now. I mean, honestly, at one point, I mean, guys, Unbox Therapy did a video, and for those of you that don't know who Unbox Therapy is, but I think everybody that's watching this should know who he is. Big YouTuber, millions of fucking subscribers. But he did a video. The Blue XL4 was actually the best selling phone on Amazon. I mean, it may not be, for somebody that uses budget phones and doesn't really have the bread to spend on super flagship phones, it may be something nice to deal with. Like me, I don't have a very good budget experience because I buy a lot of flagship phones. So I'm spoiled, you know what I mean, as you would say. But even though I spoil myself, but you can, if you use budget devices on a phone like that, the Blue XL4 130, you get a case, you know what I mean, the screen is not too bad, things of that nature. It's got all the facial recognition and shit like that. There's definitely something that you could pick up for under $150 and throw a SIM card up in, and definitely get your issue, really get it and be able to do what you want to do with it, kind of.
Good points.
Yeah, man, I'm just saying. I'm BG Tech Life, you know what I mean? If you're not subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed, motherfucker.
Uh-oh. Liquor getting there.
Yeah, we're about to lose BG.
What up, YF?
Hey, PhonetechatWork OnePlus is a flagship of the company. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, YF said bam. But I mean, I was the same way, BG. But these budget phones, like my Umi Digi F1, is a good phone to have. I mean, but when you look at the cameras, though, compared from the S10 to the budget phone, that's where they suffer at. The cameras are nowhere near what they are on the budget phones. And I love the Sony phone because I can shoot in 21:9 in 4K, which makes it look pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's all right, YS. As long as you made it here. He's talking about he was late for the stream.
You all right, bro? You definitely catch that replay on youtube.com/BG Tech Life. Haha. That shit was real cheesy just now, but haha. But hey, so you don't have no questions, Rob?
No, I haven't done 5 questions in a minute, man.
Yeah,
And
five questions in a minute.
we did. Yeah, that's
Dang.
true, right? We haven't done 5 questions in a long time. What?
I mean,
Dang.
But we just been hanging out, talking. We
but
talked.
I can give you a rehash of another set of questions y'all want to and apply them to now.
Brother, I would definitely appreciate that. That's why you're a big bro. That's why you're the professor.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, episode 77 edition of 5 questions. So we're gonna go ahead and just run them down. As of today, or what you know of what's coming down the road, what is the best built phone of the year so far? Or what you think is going to be based on specs of what's coming down? You know what the OnePlus 7 is going to look like. You know what that Note 10 going to look like. You already got the S10 that's out. You got the iPhone with that big block camera brick in the back. And you got the Pixel 4.
Y'all answer and when we answer it, I want to see the answers in the comment section. I want the answers. So
Mate
you
20. Ooh, Note 10.
Mate 20X. Mate 20X is a big bitch. You know, I really like that. Really like that.
Oh, the P30. No, P30 looks like a good phone though, but let's see what phone coming up.
I mean, what's that looking?
I'm really interested in like the OnePlus 7. You know, I want to see what they do with the phone. Or the that's the phone I'm just looking for. What's going to be the best build? And man, damn, Rob, if you're looking for so far, it has to be the S10 Plus. But looking down the road, my LG V50 with the dual screen case. Yeah, no, just kidding.
Oh my God, get that garbage out of here! It's like.
But now let me tell you I think the best looking phone, and I saw it on Flossie's video. He got that next video where you got the display on the front and back, where you double click the power button and it click over to the back of the phone and the display is on the back.
Yeah.
That's a nice looking one.
What? You think instead of going with the pop-up cameras or the what about did y'all see? Not even on change the subject, but did y'all see the renders of those ZTE phones with the sideways camera and then the little camera hump on the side of the phone?
No, I didn't.
What? Oh, hold on. Let me see.
All right. Well, let me get to what was your answer, BZ, so I can get to the next question and why Forbes looking that up.
Brother, it's gonna be between. I'm gonna say this between these two phones right here. I mean, honestly, I've owned a lot of phones. You know what I mean? I got the ceramic white S10 Plus here. That's the 512 gig version with the 8 gigs. You know what I mean? And I got the iPhone right here. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I've never owned a device outside of these two devices, except for an HTC device that have these type of builds. So I would say that right now the S10 Plus is winning, and we got to see what Apple is going to bring out, because Apple is definitely big as far as build goes. That's one of their best qualities, is the build of their devices and the solidness and the quality of their devices. So we will see.
All right. Okay, I just kind of came up with a question off the top of my head, off the dome. All right. How much does a bendable phone will cost before you buy it? How much would you spend on one? Because $1,800 and $2,600 and all those prices are outlandish. So how much would those phones have to come down for you to say, okay, I'll get it?
The Axon M prices that's on Amazon right now. I don't give a fuck about a bendable phone. I'm sorry. I'm cool with a phone and a tablet. I have BG Tech Life has no interest in buying a fucking bendable phone. The shit is not really, it's redundant, and I'm just not really into it. It doesn't turn me on at all. I will never watch a YouTube video about it. If you make too many fucking YouTube videos about it, I will unsubscribe to your channel because I do not give a fuck about foldable devices. The shit is really just fucking stupid. Unless the motherfucker can beam me somewhere, I do not give a fuck about it. Unless it's got a built-in projector that I could step into and it could beam me to the fucking club so I can get there without getting a fucking DUI. I don't give a fuck about it.
Alan, Anthony, I hope you heard that. So don't get a bendable phone.
don't make too many videos, Alan. BG Tech Life will unsubscribe to you. Art Dog says he's not interested in folding phones at all either.
Hey, did you find a ZTE one for us?
Yeah, let me share my screen if I can do this. Maybe.
I don't know if it'll work. Will it work? Oh, boom.
Boom. Oh, am I sharing it? Where's it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't.
whoa, Forbes, that's the hub. Cut it off. Cut it off.
Damn! You got the phone up on there, dude. All right, so I want to shout out PocketLint.com. I don't know what name that is, but bam, look at that ZTE with the slide, like I don't know what the hell that is, but you slide it sideways. So it has the cameras there, and then the front, look at that. All screen. That actually looks pretty cool. I don't know about the side. I don't know about the sideways slide though. But then
that actually look kind of smooth.
Then this phone here, I'm pointing to the screen like y'all could see me pointing though. But the camera's on the side though, like a little side hump, almost like it looks like a hammer type of thing. Yeah. And I don't know, that one. It would take a weird case, but I mean it's something different than having a little pop up. Will this shit break if you knock it? You know, if you hit it. You know, but those are the two phones at ZTE. But this one's, I like the front. I don't know, the slide little thing. I don't know. It might work. It might work. What y'all think?
Yeah, I think
shit is whack.
I think it looked kind of cool, personally. But hey.
Ooh, okay. I didn't show y'all the Pornhub, so I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Right. You didn't show us that BBW category.
Hey.
Y'all stupid.
I know that's my favorite category.
I figured. Great minds think alike. So.
Demonetized.
Okay. Hey, can I get to question 3?
All right. Go ahead, bro.
All right. Based on what you know so far, what phone you think is going to be the most overrated phone of the year?
Note 10. Easy. Note 10.
Note 10. Dang.
You know I gotta throw some salt out there. The LG, whatever the next LG phone is, and it's not even. You know what? I'm gonna say the iPhone because you know iPhone got whatever the next iPhone is because they got the eye sheet walking around like they in Bird Box with blindfolds on.
And that's the same. That's the same thing now. Note 10 fans are gonna be walking around.
Brother, that's impossible. That is impossible.
Same thing, bro.
All this innovation. Everybody went with a mother.
You gonna be bitching and complaining about the fingerprint scanner.
Listen. You help me fix it tonight.
Hey, like Big Dog said, it's the same shit.
BG in the Samsung store in Best Buy.
Exactly.
Listen.
I would like to get the Note 10, but I can't look at it. Okay, thank you.
No, not at all. Listen, that's impossible, brother. We bought you the pinhole. Everybody wants the notch. We bought the pinhole.
It's a
better.
fucking notch. It's a notch.
Relax.
It's a
It's
notch.
not a notch. It's not a notch. Because if I
Notch.
turn the phone upside down and I'm watching the video, I don't even see the shit anymore. It's not a the fucking Pixel. The Pixel 3 XL has a fucking notch. Okay, boom.
You tell me.
Okay.
You tell me
Hey.
you don't see that. That's a
Turn
fucking
your listen. No.
notch.
Turn your phone around. Rotate.
That's still a notch.
Rotate 180 degrees to the right one time. It's upside.
What is that? It looks like I got a marker on my screen. Like I'm trying to wipe it off.
You first of all, you're holding the screen like you're fucking jacking off. It's not gonna motherfucking look like that. Forbes. It's not gonna look like that at all. You're gonna hold the phone like this. Look.
Hey, shout out to Simply My Device who's listening to us on a Bluetooth speaker. I hope his family.
Oh, damn. Oh God. Oh. Sorry, family. We're supposed to keep this family friendly, dude.
All right. Yeah, all right. We family friendly. But look, if you holding the phone like If you holding the phone like this, your thumb is covering that pinhole. So it's not, it's different from a notch. The Pixel has a notch, okay? Pinhole is better than a notch, okay?
It's the same damn thing.
Bullet hole, pinhole, not good.
Different. It's different. It's definitely weird. And then everybody got rid of the fucking what is that? Everybody got rid of the headphone jack last year. We kept the headphone jack.
LG kept the headphone jack?
LG did.
LG actually kept the headphone jack, kept the DAC, which puts Samsung to shame.
And made the notch bigger at the same time for no reason. For no reason. It made the notch bigger.
What phone is going to be the most overrated? Everybody's going to be like, oh my god, the Note 10's coming out. Oh. And it's going to be just like this phone. It's going to be just like the S10 Plus, but with a pen.
The S10 Plus is the best phone right now, and it's going to be hard to beat.
So it's going to be overrated.
It's going to be hard to beat.
Nothing different.
The S10 is going to have a camera, brother.
Relax.
I mean,
okay, so what happens if your S Pen breaks like Alan's broke, and now you can't even you don't have a front camera no more? That's just like having a pop-up.
You're just making up. You're making up random situations.
What if you take the pen, you lose your pen,
why
and now you don't have a front camera?
Why are you so frustrated?
I'm not frustrated. I'm asking Rod a question in an honest answer. The most overrated phone of 2019 will be the Note 10. You can say it right now. Write it down. Put it on Twitter.
Oh.
Most overrated phone.
BG, what's your most overrated phone?
My most overrated phone will probably be
get it
the next iPhone.
How's it gonna be overrated though? Nobody's gonna be talking about it. Nobody's expecting nothing from Apple.
But this is the thing.
Can we get the definition of overrated to BG?
No. If you let me
explain, it's what he thinks. It's what he thinks.
I will explain. First of all, let me start off with any foldable phone. It's the most overrated and overhyped phone. And that's coming from Samsung or any manufacturer that makes a fucking foldable phone. That's the most overrated phone. Now, as far as phones go in regular form factor, you know what I mean? I will say the iPhone, just because the iPhone only has one good thing going for it, and it's had that for a long time. A good processor that can deal with video editing really well. But outside of that, nothing on the device will be new. They will come out with a batch of phones. They will make some new colors so you can solidify that you're the baller that bought the new iPhone, and they will overcharge for some storage. So that's why I'm saying the iPhone.
So how much is the Note 10 gonna cost?
The Note 10 costs whatever the fuck it wants to cost, because I go to work and buy it.
Oh my god!
The Note 10 costs whatever it needs to cost, because guess what? I sell all this shit right now. I sell my car and buy the Note 10.
Your print scanner is gonna be messed up for you.
All right, okay. Let me ask you this next question: what phone, based on what you know now, should not be coming out?
Damn, me and BJ, we don't have nothing for that.
I mean, if you can walk up to a CEO and slap him and say, "Don't put this phone out," what company would he be What company would you go up to and slap their CEO with?
I'm gonna hate to say this.
LG.
LG,
LG. The phone that
LG,
you sit on here and
LG
defend.
B50, LG
Listen,
B50.
YouTube. He fucking sits on here and talks about these LG fucking phones for the last year. I had to listen to this bullshit. And now he says if he could tell anybody that they're fucking up, it's the same phone that he defends. This motherfucker's crazy.
Oh God!
Okay, keep going. Go ahead, keep going.
And the B50 comes out the way they showed it off on what is that, MWC or whatever that shit was called. Then yeah, LG, yeah, no, because it looks like this. It looks like the V40 except for having 5G on it. And hey, see, BG, that's the difference between me and you. I can admit when my company does something stupid. You won't admit it when Samsung, does the same shit but just adds a pen to it.
I'm taking.
Oh God!
That's the difference.
You know who doesn't do anything wrong in my eyes?
Hennessy.
Hennessy. Yeah.
Whew,
They don't do anything wrong. But yeah, like I said, listen.
Team 100 miss you, BG. This is fun.
I'm having a fucking time. I'm having a great time. What about Okay, so let's go to the chat real quick. All right, boom. We got Key in the building. I'm not getting a Note 10 anymore. I'm good with my S10 Plus, but I do want the Pixel 4. Okay, XL. All right. God Plus says that OnePlus 7 is going to be overhyped. And Kid says the Samsung 4 will be overhyped. I completely agree with you on that shit. God David said the iPhone will be overrated, but horrible. As YouTube iSheep said, the Galaxy Fold is. Yeah, everything that fold, man. Like, give me that so I can punt it between a goddamn upright. Okay. Oh, John Michael comes back. Jean,
like Jean-Luc Picard from Star Trek.
Jean Michel says anything LG. I agree with him. Big House Production says the motor.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that one.
Oh yeah, that shit is like,
that's like what 1500 with like 2 years ago specs or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that shit is like garbage. You know what I'm saying? Give me that. I'll fucking punt it through upright too. Art does said thanks. I asked because it wasn't released to the U.S. God Davis said I'm hollering. Listen, guy. I had to just let Forbes know that he be on
crazy.
That's my right hand man, but he be on some bullshit sometimes. You know what I mean? I love Forbes to death. You know, I've been down to Texas and we fucking fish for fucking.
We did.
We fished together. Look, shut up, Forbes, you gotta sell this shit. Look, I've been.
I must have been on that Hennessy. I don't remember.
Yeah. I've been to his house and goddamn it, Forbes cooked me breakfast. You know what I'm saying? But be worldwide. This damn 5G is about to break everyone's bank. It's not gonna break my bank because look, I'm grandfathered and I ain't changing shit.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that was about the View 20. That View 20 is a good looking device with 40 megapixels.
Yeah, well, I mean,
we
getting shit on because Honor and Huawei won't, bring any of the devices into the U.S., man. I mean, I would have got the View 20 if I could get it, but I don't like importing shit then because you might not have a warranty on it and,
Yeah,
like,
you're right with that.
I need to have some type of protection or something if I'm spending that type of money. Because Rob, you had the View 10 or no? I had the View 10. The View 10 was a good phone.
Yeah.
They
were decent.
Not too
All
bad.
their phones are good. All their phones to me are pretty good. It just got that EMUI that throws people off.
That's why they
Yeah.
kicked out the United States.
The
Yeah.
president.
Our dog said the View 20 is real tough to find. YS said he's put his View 20 on Swapper this weekend. Hey, don't put it on Swapper. Just send it to ForbesReviews. Send it to me. BG's gonna pay you though. Yeah. BG's got that big bank money. BG, by the way, your whole videos kind of got crooked on us, bro.
Yeah,
There
I
you go.
know.
I know we talked about being straight. I'm like, whoa, shit. I'm getting drunk or BG shit's getting crooked on me. You know.
So, okay, well that pretty much does it. Yeah, the 5 questions.
That was a good question, bro.
Hey,
wait, what? Rob never answers his own question. What phone do you think, Rob, will be the most overrated phone?
He don't want to get beat up.
No, the most overrated phone would probably be
Come on, say it, Rob. OnePlus.
Yeah.
You think OnePlus?
Yeah. I think
I respect that opinion, but I can't respect BG's opinion. I think the iPhone will be okay.
iPhone is just going to be a solid phone for a group of people who believe it can't do no wrong. I mean, it's not going to change. Now it's going to have that stupid camera set up in the back. You know.
Yeah. You think they really going to come out with that camera setup? You think those leaks are real?
Yeah, a lot of people say it is. I mean, all the Apple guys, all the Apple YouTubers who got their connections, and you got to go if they specialize in Apple and that's their niche, then I will defer to them because they know.
Yeah.
I'm not an Apple YouTuber.
You talking about everything Apple Pro?
Yeah, everything Apple Pro.
The crazy thing is, he fucks with Samsung now.
Yeah.
He switched to S10.
Yeah, I saw that for a little while. He ain't gonna be able to do it.
It was clickbait. Fuck him.
Oh damn! Damn, the Hennessy really kicking in, Rob.
It was clickbait. Yeah, hey, don't listen, right? If you love Apple to death, right, and you take the back off your iPhone and put it back with a light up Apple in there and shit, and you know how to jailbreak everything, and you fucking swear by Apple and you get all the new Apple silicone and other cases before they come out, and yes, that setup is all fucking Apple with not one piece of fucking PC, and you never owned an Android phone, and the shit is like goddamn speaking Spanish to you. When the fucking Samsung device comes out, don't switch to it for motherfucking views, okay? Don't switch to it for motherfucking clickbait, okay? Because it's some people like me that are really riding with Samsung, and we really fuck with Samsung. If you like Apple and you really don't fuck with Samsung, don't switch over just for the clickbait bullshit, because we know, and I'm gonna be threatening you in the comment section.
Oh man.
Damn, BG. Okay. BG's just saying it out. Real talk, BG. Our dog agrees with you.
Yeah, man. Cause they be doing that. Look, everybody, this is everybody fucking thumbnail right now. I'm using my iPhone XS Max for the fucking S. Well, this ain't the S. I'm using my iPhone. I'm ditching. That's the word. I'm ditching my iPhone XS Max for the S10 Plus. Like, that's everybody's fucking thumbnail right now. Like, I guess like all the big YouTubers, like, it's funny. It's like the top 1 or 2% is real. Like, that's a real thing because they do all the same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when one of them drop a video about something and that topic gets hot, you see everybody, all you see is the same thumbnail and a different face like this. Like, you know what I mean? So
Oh damn, bro.
that's real. I mean, that's some real
Shit.
shit, but
Hey,
I
you gotta
was,
do the thumbnail like.
yeah, yeah.
Well, don't
Like,
worry.
you know what I'm saying? What
If
is this?
Louis, if Six Luis in here, he probably don't. He probably already made a thumbnail out of it.
Yeah.
He got
But,
4 real good last week.
hey, I'm waiting for now. BG's talking about that. I'm waiting for all the YouTubers got the S10e saying, "Why did I switch to the S10 Plus?" or "Why did I return the S10e?" That's the
I'm gonna
videos
just
I'm
start
waiting for
doing
now.
that shit. As soon as shit is, you know what, when like really when I really get an opportunity to grow my channel, like I've had an opportunity to be on YouTube for a little while, and I really enjoy it. Like I really enjoy interacting with people, and I really enjoy like how I've became a like kind of like self-made, you know, like videographer just a little bit. Like my videos are not the best, but like, you know, from somebody that's never had any real, you know, training or any real, you know, I kind of like, you know, kind of figured it out for myself. So, you know, even, you know, if you don't consider it that good, I still consider it good for me figuring it out myself, and it is what it is. So it's just like I don't even know what the fuck I was going to say, honestly. I got
you about to.
Yeah, I got so off
Oh,
track that I just forgot what the fuck I was about to say. I'm like, I can't even believe this shit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I don't even know where I was going with that shit. Like, that's complete bullshit right there. Like, I was talking, and now I don't even know where I was going with the shit. That shit is crazy.
He's like,
Yeah,
if you was gonna do this, oh fuck, what was I saying?
yeah, but
Uh,
shit, that
But
shit is
anyhow,
crazy. No. I was no. Wow, I just popped back in my head. All I was gonna say was, yeah, shout out to Narelle, Michelle, thanks for checking us out. Team 100, we do this like, you know, every Friday. Appreciate you checking us out. But I was just gonna say, like, I'm gonna just start responding to shit without the products. That's a big thing right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like people are actually getting like I could have the fucking phone in my hand and spend my money on it and make a video, and it won't get the views of somebody that but a week before the phone came out make a video saying why I'm not getting it or why I'm not, you know what I mean? Don't waste your money
right.
on this. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't spent the goddamn cent. All they did was recorded themselves talking shit. You know, like I need to start, like, you know what I'm saying? Not for clickbait, but just to grow my channel. Like, I need to start responding to shit when it's happening. Like, let's say, like, a new, like, tomorrow, a real Apple fucking iPhone 11 render drops. I'm just going to
Right.
respond to it. The new iPhone is trash. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And I might get 1,000,000 views off that shit. So, I don't know.
please,
You know what I mean?
please don't fucking don't do that. My timeline is filled with that, and
It's like, uh,
don't do it, please, please,
Forbes.
please.
Forbes. Forbes.
Come on,
Just
BG. I don't need somebody else on my timeline saying why that AirPods 2 is a big flop and Apple sucks. I don't need that.
listen.
Or
Tomorrow,
why shouldn't I buy the S10 Plus even though they don't have the damn phone? Like I don't need more videos like that, dude.
well, look, I'm just gonna experiment with it, and if it don't work, just
Oh, it's
just
gonna
I
work.
mean,
It's gonna
just put
work.
a look. I'll just put a thumbs down on it, Forbes. I can accept that from you. Just go ahead and put a thumbs down on it, because tomorrow I'm dropping the Pixel the Pixel 4 XL is garbage already. So, you know what I mean? Look at that coming from BG Tech Life tomorrow, guy. The Pixel 4 XL is garbage already. I'm dropping that
Hey,
tomorrow.
why you shouldn't buy the Pixel 4?
Right. Why not buy this? You know what I'm saying? Don't warning if you're thinking about buying the Pixel 4, shit is garbage. You know what I mean? These are the renders right here, and It's not even a real, you know what I'm saying? It's just not even a real phone. It's just a camera, and you can put a SIM card in it. And I won.
Oh, BG, please don't do that. Please don't do that. All right, so BG, we at that 2-hour mark, dude. We gotta wrap this up.
All right, we wrapping it up. Boom, 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 boom. Wrapping it up.
Hey, our dog said that's gonna go viral, BG.
Yeah, that's why I'm driving tomorrow. I'm just gonna do a rant walking around.
Hey, Guy David said he will watch it and we'll share it.
All right, bro. Guy, I'm bringing that shit to you real raw and reckless. I'm just gonna watch about some guesstimation of what the phone will be, and I'm gonna knock the fuck out of it tomorrow.
Hey, don't do it tomorrow, dude. Do it tonight while you got the Hennessy in you, bro.
Oh no!
Man. Oh no! Oh no! My monetization will be lost. I don't care about monetization on live streams because I just want to be live. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, fuck that. No, I'm gonna get 1 million views.
Yes, you will.
Fuck. Yeah, don't buy the Pixel 4 XL. Put the renders in the thumbnail and just make my face up. Look up at it. All I gotta do is look up at it and shit like that. Yeah. But yeah, this is the 10. We about to bring this. We about to bring this thing to an end, man. This is the Team 100 episode 77. Yeah, we done did this 77 times, guys. Shout out to everybody on Team 100. Shout out to Forbes. Shout out to RPIII. Shout out to Alan, Mr. PhonetechatWork. Shout out to the Androidstud. Shout out to the TheTechGentleman. Thanks you guys for watching. My guys are gonna do their outro, then I'll do my outro, and then we're gonna be outro.
Go ahead, Rob. I'll let you go, man.
Yeah, all right. Again, thanks everybody for showing up. Yeah, come check me out at my channel at RP3 Tech Reviews. You can also follow me on Instagram at RP3_Tech Reviews and on Twitter at RP Roman numeral 3 Tech. Again, thanks everybody.
Okay, everyone, follow me. This is Joseph from Forbes Tech Reviews. You can follow me on Twitter at ForbesReviews. Become part of BAM Nation. Don't forget I'm your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, by the way. Follow me on YouTube at Forbes Tech Reviews, Facebook at Forbes Tech Reviews, Instagram at Forbes Tech Reviews, which I'm not on that much, but, you know, I want to thank everybody from, you know, hanging out with us, talking crap. Welcome BG back to streaming after, you know, his couple months off, taking care of business, but it's been fun. And go ahead, BG.
Watch TJ go try to clown you.
Oh, damn. Damn, TJ.
Hold on. Let me lock this motherfucking camera on myself right. First of all, if I have a receding hairline, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else shit must be way off. Because as you can see, TJ. But you know what? We're not going to pay TJ no mind. We're not going to pay the haters no mind because we just had a great live stream and I'm feeling really good. Like I said, thanks to everybody for stopping by, man. It's your boy BG Tech Life. You can subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. I would really appreciate it. You can hit the notification bell. You can see this is the shit that I'm talking about. You know what I mean? When you did that, right, I almost flipped the desk over. You know what I mean? I almost had a you know how they got Hennessy, they got Roy Rage, they have Hennessy Rage too. But look, you can follow me on Instagram, BG Tech Life. You can follow me on Twitter, BG_Tech Life. This was your guys from Team 100, and we are out. Peace.